Hello everyone, welcome back to Remnant from the Ashes. So we just killed another boss and I forgot we got a upgrade crystal. Let's see. To improve our heals. Let's go and turn that in. Anyway, we just killed a boss. It was Mangler, I think his name was.
The portent returns.
It was not a fun boss.
I can offer you this boon, child.
There we go. Dragon Shard +1. Heart of a Dragon achievement.
Take care.
Wait a minute, let me check that.
The port... This...
Okay, it's still one simulacrum
Take care.
to upgrade. I thought it might scale, but no, it does not. Anyway, I'm still a little iffy on the game's mechanics. I'm getting really tired of these waves and waves and waves of enemies. Of weak little enemies that aren't that challenging to deal with. They're just kind of annoying. I mean, other games do that too. Like Diablo 3 throws tons of waves of little enemies at you, but they're mostly harmless, you know? And they kind of just die from being near you. You don't really need to focus them at all. They just kind of die from splash. Where you're really just focused on the elites, the only thing that can really damage you. And the only thing that give you good rewards. Okay, I think we'll switch back to our sniper rifle. But in this game, every single thing needs to be focused. Okay. So we didn't explicitly look over this way, but we did go all through there. So I don't think we need to go this way any further. As long as there's not like some loot here. That's not checkable. I don't think so. So we could have come in this way and then run into a wall and well, it would have been a checkpoint. But it would then, well, I don't know. It feels like we could have just kept going. Maybe that was an optional boss. I think it might have been. Interesting. And it was a miss. You don't see me.
Come on.
You might see me. But that guy has no idea where I am. There you go. Yeah, I think you could have gone right by here and ended up going this way. There wasn't anything we had to open. There was a closed door right there, but that was coming. That would be going towards the fight we just did. I think that was an optional encounter. Well, that's cool. I like that. That's a real positive. There's one there's one coming this way, one right there. There you are. I like the reload on these guns. Like, just like in Fallout 76. The revolvers where they reload them one bullet at a time. Just the mechanism is pretty cool. Same time we found this secret last time. There wasn't much there. Whoa. That guy wasn't shouting. Some green down there. Nope, nothing here. Oil skin. That's the anti-rot. There a dude in here? Yep. Bit beyond my range. Oh, that's not fair. You can do it without line of sight. Another big dude right there. Looks like this ends real quick. I swear I saw a yellow in this area. Maybe not. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There's one too. Ooh, you're different. No, you're not. You're the same as all the rest of them. I just wasn't recognized. Whoa. Good. Think that might be it. Nope, still one more dude out there. Alright, I think we've seen everything before this. I think everything has been cleared up till here. So we're still on just a straight linear path. Let's see if this is our rifle place or a shotgun place. Although the last shotgun place wasn't terrible. Looks like it's a rifle place. Perfect! Again, this one ubiquitous opening. I should check my traits. I have 4 points available. I feel like I probably should have put some more points in Elder's Knowledge, because this seems like this goes on and on. I'm gonna do that now. There, we got a 10% bonus on our experience points. The Ash Yard. We got a boss fight right ahead. Well, let's see what we got. We didn't get any more forged iron, did we? No. Anyway. Big arena. Ooh, there's goop on the ground. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. It's big. That's what the goop is. Oh my. Great. Yeah, we don't want to do that. And now I'm on fire. Probably don't want to let this guy get too close to me. Come on. Come on. Nope. We're barely doing damage to him. Ah. I like the destructible environments. It's really cool. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my god! Oof! Okay. We got guys behind us? No. That weak point does a ton of damage. Now I'm on fire. Okay. Just trying to get some ammo. Okay, we're too close to him. Yeah. He's rearing up. It would have been a great time to attack, but we need some distance. Never mind. How'd he get way back there? Oh dear, oh dear. I'm out of, no more, well, that's not good. No. Ah. things to hide behind. Oh dear! He changed his attack pattern all of a sudden. Now he's all flying around, doing shit. Don't get greedy. Well, we're quite on fire now. There we go. Woof! That was a nice fight. Good dragon fight.
How's that, huh? You ain't so tough.
For a
You
ranged
ain't
dragon
so
fight?
bad.
Yeah, that was good. You can tell they put a lot of effort on that one. And it kind of felt like the ads were responding to me rather than just coming in waves. There was like always one up, but if I traveled more ads came, you know?
Bag's full.
Okay, we got a thing, which presumably is just another forging a powerful weapon. So far they've all been weapon mods.
Not enough room.
Well, that was really fun. Well done. Well done.
Won't fit.
I'm gonna go back and find out what that weapon is. Whew. And we did get a couple trade points, or 1 point at least. Quick hands, that's new. Weapon reload speed up? Sure, I'll get 1 or 2 of them. I never do that. I never crouch. Maybe I should do that. Let's go back and check out what that gives us. And buy more of those don't burn things. We went through like 4 or 5 of those extinguish, whatever they're called. I probably should have used weapon mods more, but the whole set your bullets on fire thing was not potentially useful. It actually makes it Makes it so we can't do damage to those explodey dudes. Not you. Do you have any more forge stuff?
Dude, you know, there's still a lot of deadwood out there, but that thing was a different level of hurt.
Hey, they recognize. Nice. Forged iron, that's what I need. All. And I'm not gonna
Till
take
next
that.
time.
At some point, we're gonna have more iron than we'll ever need.
Oh, you slayed the dragon and lived to tell the tale.
You know,
Never doubt your greatness, friend.
no one mentioned that there was a dragon. You could have said
go.
something before I headed out. Okay. Let's buy a few of those. And I'm gonna buy a few more bloodwort too.
Take care, friend.
Alright.
You killed the dragon? Good. Now kill the rest of them. Alright then.
There it is. Flamethrower. Oh wait, did it say weapon mod? Or no, this is a weapon that has a permanent weapon mod in it. 12 damage, but 8 rounds per second. 144 ammo. I don't know. We'll buy it, but I'm not sure I'm
You're
gonna
done here?
bother with it. Here, let's just take a look at it. So, oh, it has to be in the handgun too. Well, actually, that's not bad. The weapon, I was looking at the weapon mod, but just the damage itself? Well, how's that upgrade?
So you brought down that flying beast in the city, eh? I can hardly believe it. You're made of sterner stuff. Ah, let's see.
Still nothing new to buy. This. Yeah, normal. No, it does need luminite crystals to upgrade also. I like the accuracy of this, though. I'm gonna hold off. And let's upgrade our armor a little bit.
So
Okay.
long.
Switch this back. Alright. Let's head back out. Nifty little weapon, though. Nice to have a rapid fire thing. Okay, what do we got here? Some sort of shimmery. Is that supposed to be water? I don't think so. I think it's like a tear in reality. That's what seems normal to me. And look at, oh, it's a tower. There's a tower right here. And we're just seeing the edges of it. Okay. Cool. It makes things float in the air. And the world went dark. Look at this. Weird little effect in the sky. It's green. Don't shoot.
Outcomes are more grim than previously concluded.
How would you like to live in a room with these things screaming at you all day?
Cracks in the walls grow every day, surrounding me.
Hello.
Human, the core is rotten. The root corrupts everything. Why do you distract the Keeper?
I need to reach the tower on the atoll.
Insignificant. Chance of success negligible. The Guardians are destroyed. The Devourer lurks unchecked. The Labyrinth erodes daily. And I can behold the tide. On the other hand, your journey is not guaranteed to fail. Very well. Enter and see.
Enter what? Presumably the labyrinth. You didn't really answer my question, man.
The Labyrinth holds all doors and infinite possibilities. If the path you require exists, it lies within.
I have some questions.
Yes, there is time.
What is the Devourer?
An agent of the root, whether witting or unwitting, is unknown and irrelevant. The Devourer was the one who erased even the Labyrinth's guardian, leaving only myself to hold back unending rot. Unfortunately, my battle cannot be won with time.
What did you mean about the Guardians being destroyed?
The root threatens every world, so every world is given a protector. Guardians are not easily killed. When one dies, however, the root can claim that world and grow stronger. The loss of several Guardians made way for the Devourer. The Devourer has made the root very strong indeed.
So, the Dreamers back on Ward 13 were connecting to special things like deities from other worlds. I'm assuming that's related. Are you a Guardian?
I am the Keeper. I will be the last to fall.
What about my world's Guardian?
This place is both like the worlds and unlike them. It is the core, inviolable, and without need of a guardian.
Then how did the root get here?
I have neither knowledge nor resources to devote to the question.
Yeah,
The root could not have come without invitation.
it's all the Dreamers' fault. Tell me about the Labyrinth.
It is the seat of the worlds, built upon the core, and all worlds are built upon it. The Labyrinth contains all doors that ever were, are, or may be. Some are lost, some destroyed, but all are contained within.
That's pretty arrogant, don't you think? That the lore of the game assumes that our world is the core world. There's infinitely many worlds, and ours is the special one. It's, what, anthropocentric? Or what do I call it? Thank you for your help, man.
This is the maximum help I can provide at the moment. All endeavors will fail if I do any more. This is the maximum help I can provide at the moment.
Ooh. Look at this. Interesting artistry. Like, this game kind of started out grounded in the real world, but with some sort of like aliens. That's kind of how I was thinking about it. We have invaders from another reality. This is just flat out magic. Keeper's Blessing. Elemental resistance. Nice. We should put some into that. Stop catching on fire so much. Okay, so we got blue, or purple perhaps, and red up there. And then... I'm gonna go that way first. I was worried the ground wasn't gonna come back. Is this anything? No. I wonder if there's a right way. I'm just gonna go this way first. Anything behind? No. Yesha. This is it, the same world I visited back in Ward 16. The Pan were unwelcoming then, but that was partially our fault. We'd invaded their world without notice, avoided them, acted covertly. Their reaction was warranted, if excessive. I won't make that mistake this time. That was, Jesus, almost 30 years ago now. I wonder if Navone is still alive. To anyone reading this, stay away from the ziggurats. The Pan Empress has a strict no foreigners policy, and the nobles zealously enforce it. Even the commoners fear those they call Paxeltech. I've made friends among the rebels, but even they are likely to greet strangers with suspicion. If you did somehow gain their trust, you become the enemy of everything and everyone else in the jungle. Oh, I can't even get in. I'm gonna assume that's gonna be the same that way. Why don't we go this way first? Maybe we'll find, like, keystones or something. Some lore. It's been a year. A year since Evelyn took it into her head to... Rom is a desolated hellscape. It shows a lot of promise. The people here fought the root and won. There's so much I can learn. Maybe even how to end the root for good. Maybe how to help her. This is my 4th trip here, I believe. The citadels are locked tight, guarded by the most terrifying beings I've ever seen in my travels. I've had to seek my information elsewhere, from people calling themselves the Akari. Back home, Nadine is, what, 20 now? 21? You finally remember how old they are, and they go and change it again. In any case, she's becoming distant. She hasn't wanted to travel with me for months now. Yesterday she asked why I keep searching. I told her the stakes, but she wants me home, wants me to protect the ward. She doesn't understand I am protecting the ward. I have to do this, and I have to do it alone. The root would wipe us out if they had any notion of what I was doing. Yesha. It's peaceful here. Beautiful. At least when nothing's trying to kill me. If it weren't so damn deadly, I could see myself settling down here someday. The Pan have been far more welcoming than they were on my first visit. Some, anyway. Apparently I've fallen in with the destitute and enslaved. There's a vast social rift between the Pan. Has been for centuries. But change is brewing. The Pan are talking of rebellion. Navun, in particular, has asked for my help. But what can I do? Isn't this something? I don't know much about revolutions, but if I don't know much, the Pan know nothing. They have no experience in rebellion or emancipation at all. Never in their history have Pan turned against the immortals and their empress. But me? I'm an American. Overthrowing oppressive oligarchies is what we do. I told them about our Revolutionary War, the Civil War, even the Civil Rights Movement. Basic stuff, really, but they hung on every word and wanted more. What happened after the Boston Tea Party? How did the Underground Railroad work? What is a protest? With every story I remembered, fire lit up their eyes. I barely remember the first sentence of the Gettysburg Address, yet somehow, in this world, I've become a revolutionary firebrand. Now all they need are some weapons and training. I died. This happened once before, back when the Root first invaded, but I thought it was a fluke then, something related to Clawbone. But no, this is real. I died, and now I'm walking around again as if nothing happened. Watch out for those Idri, by the way. The ones with red crystals instead of faces. Their beams can pierce solid rock. Won't make that mistake again. Could Evelyn have done this somehow? It sounds crazy, but her sacrifice protected Ward 13 somehow. What if she did something to protect me as well? I could ask, but no, I get no useful answers. Evelyn's gone. It's just the Root now, and they only wish me harm. What if this is some kind of curse? What if they're taunting me with immortality? Doesn't matter. I can use it. The Root doesn't know what I'm up to. If they did, they'd never let me have this power. But this power is precisely why I must be the one to solve this puzzle. I alone can end the Root. Holy smokes. Took forever to decipher what the Akari were trying to tell me. But I finally learned how they defeated the Root. The Undying King basically nuked their world. That explains the desolation. The mutants. But that can't be the only way to beat the Root, can it? I told Nadine about the Undying King's Scorched Earth solution. I shouldn't have. Now she thinks my quest is crazier than ever. She's worried I'll start thinking nukes make more sense. Ridiculous. Where would I even get nukes? Jesus, don't shoot those beehive mutants in the head. Makes the bees and the mutants angry. Take out the body first. This is worth paying attention to. I'm a grandfather. I have a granddaughter. Ellen Ford. I wish it could be a joyous occasion, but Ellen's birth renewed my old argument with Nadine. She wants me back in the ward again. I get it, I do. I'd like nothing more than to live with my daughter and granddaughter in peace. But how would it help to fight a losing war on Earth? No, I have to figure out the Root's secret, to kill them at the source. I admit I don't know how to do that yet, but I've learned so much these past years. The Root's a hive consciousness, for example. That's something, yeah? It means there might be a central mind to destroy, if I can find it. Doesn't matter. I can't sit around Ward 13 guiding scavengers and hoarders. That won't help anyone. Nadine and her husband are great at leading them. It's an important job I'm no longer qualified for. This is what I must do. That Navun is one hell of a leader. Over the last 20 years, she's riled up a serious percentage of the commoner and slave populations. The nobility has taken notice. I helped, of course. I've been running guns and training soldiers about once a year on my trips here. I think I'm a wanted criminal now, but that's nothing new. These days, monsters are trying to kill me no matter where I go. Lately, I think I've been coming to Rom to escape. Can you imagine that? An irradiated hellscape is more friendly to me than my ward, my family. It's Ellen now. She was so sweet when she was little, but she's getting sulky. She's picked up Nadine's disappointed in me. Maybe I should stay in the ward more, get to know her better. But I'm so close. I can feel it. There is a way to stop the root, one that doesn't require nuking the Earth. I will find it. If I don't, who will? April 2024. That's the latest date we've seen. He doesn't even know it. So this is taking place in the future. Of course, in this future, the root invaded 60 years ago, so it's not so much in the future. But anyway. Courses. I don't recognize this one. I'm trying to remember every dream or project Data had. Geisha, Rom, Gabriel, and Casa. Clementine's freezer, that dark world Harsgard and Itsaso had a bet on. None of them look like this. Either we never connected a dreamer to this world, or they were projects I was unaware of. Either way, it's a risk going in there. Maybe that's why I put it off so long. But I'm running out of options. It's a risk I have to take. The natives seem low on both education and technology, but there's something else going on here. I found evidence of infrastructure, villages, agriculture. They used to have progress, but all of it's abandoned now. What happened? I don't know. Sometimes I think there's something sinister about this world. Maybe the root or some similar species took over somehow? Other times I think it's just a damn swamp, and I'm wasting my time. I should be looking for this keeper I've heard about. Or maybe I'm missing Nadine and Ellen. How long has it been now? 2 years? I've never been away at one time for so long. I should go back soon. I just gotta follow a couple more leads in the swamp. Maybe try to learn about the keeper. Then I'll head back. Hell, I'll stay at the ward for a few weeks this time to make up for it. Finally! I found someone in this damn swamp who will talk to me like a person. Unfortunately, all she does is espouse the virtues of her world. I know better than most what a bucket of horse manure all that is. She calls herself a queen. All she talks about is oneness and enlightenment, but she won't tell me a damn thing about what the Iskal is, let alone any kind of history of her people. The past is gone, she always says. All that matters is the Iskal. I think my earlier suspicions were right. Something's fishy here. 5 months. 5 months investigating and talking to that damn queen, and I might as well be slamming my head against the wall for all the good it's doing. She won't talk about anything but Iskal. Iskal, Iskal. I have no interest in her cult, not even to get more information. I've seen this sinister propaganda in Moscow. I'm getting nowhere. It's been almost 3 years now since I've been back to the ward. The swamp's a bust, and finding the keeper can wait. I need to go home. Nadine's gonna give me hell, but at this point, it's hell I'll gladly take. I'll stay a good month in the ward this time. Whatever they might think of me, it'll be good to see my daughter and granddaughter again. I guess this is it. Done with Earth. Done with the root and the mother. Done with all of it. I'll leave this here in case someone wonders what happened to me. I'm off to find Navoon and do what good I can with what I got left. I can think of worse ways to live out my days. So let's see what that gap was. 2027 is when he came back to the ward. And then he left in 2029 to go back to Geisha. Interesting. Okay, this is open. The relationships between the people of Rom. Okay, this is Rom then. Geisha was the one off to the right. I guess, what was it? Chorus? Must be the one that's red? Or something like that. The Akari are religious scholars. The Veers spend most of their time quelling Akari rebellions and enslaving the Buri, yet only the Akari fight back. Why? The Buri seem to have accepted their role in society, even glory in it. I don't understand, but then so much of this world remains a mystery to me. Rom, a dangerous wasteland of a world. Nearly everything within has tried to kill me at one point or another. The most dangerous are the servants of the so-called Undying King. But this world presents intriguing data on fighting the root. The Root invaded, yet the world survived. I will return again and again until I learn more. They nuked the place. They nuked the entire thing down. Rom is home to several sentient peoples. There's the Undying King, the only one of his kind as far as I know. He rules with the help of the Vir, powerful living constructs that do the king's bidding. The strange, reclusive Akari appear to be the most intelligent life form, except perhaps the Undying himself, whom I have yet to meet. And the powerful, mutated Buri, which are the closest things Rom has to humans. Although they are decidedly not human, not anymore. Okay, so the king, the Vir, which are constructs, the Akari are aliens, and then Buri are mutants. Vir, Akari, Buri. Vir, Akari, Buri. Okay.
Great King, I did not expect... You? You are not he. Yet you have opened the gates. A second Nui? It must be... Forgive my confusion, unheralded one.
What's a Nui?
Speaker of the word. Herald of the Guardian. Yet I thought... Are you not Nui?
No.
Yet, they opened the gates. Only the Nui can... Could it be? Is it time?
What language are you speaking?
I only speak Drudar. Perhaps a smattering of Buri.
So we're not speaking English. It's all conveniently translated for us.
No enlightened one. Only Drudar, the ancient tongue, is spoken in these lands.
What is this place?
Your sublime feet honor the sands of the eastern wind, itinerant one. Whatever your purpose, we are blessed by your presence.
You must be Buri, because you're human-like. Maybe? Or Valkyr? I'm looking for Ford.
Surely there are none like you, inimitable one. At least, I have never seen your like. I know none of that name or description. There is one who might know, but he is not one to give information willingly. Except, perhaps, to another Nui.
Tell me of this other Nui.
Of course, of course.
Ardent
Forgive
one.
my deliberation, Ardent One. His name is Eslan,
Eslan.
the Undying King. No doubt he will be overjoyed to meet a rival.
Great! You seem eager for me to meet this guy. Why?
Like all Akari,
Okay, she's a
I
Kari.
am only eager to see the Guardian restored and the planet reborn. O discerning one, it is my joy then, my great honor, to help you find the Nui who was alive when said Guardian fell.
How many other Nui are there?
None. Only one has there ever been since the days of the Guardian. Your
can get up, by the
arrival
way.
is unprecedented, portentous.
Take me to your leader.
He rules from the Citadel, in the canyons beyond the Black Sun Gate. The gate has been sealed since time forgotten. Oh, but no doubt you will find a way, Dynamic One.
Dynamic one.
Go well, Enlightened One.
So she thinks I'm dynamic, enlightened, and ardent. Sure.
blessed... Go well.
Okay. Now, I'm betting... Let's see. I'm betting I'll be able to come back here. I'm going to go back to the Labyrinth and see what happens if I went left. To see if I can go that way. I'm betting I won't be able to. There'll be some sort of, you must insert a key to continue. But I just want to know. Maybe some more lore up here. Yep, it's gonna need a key. Okay. Yeah, this is Corsus, a low-tech swamp, but no less dangerous for that. Imagine the Louisiana Bayou, except the alligators are armed, mosquitoes are big as a man, and you're a damn trespasser. Don't know if there are any answers here, but I've been searching so long. At this point, I can't afford to leave unturned stones at my back. What the hell is the Escal? The queen of this world talks like it's some kind of lovin', but her subjects sure as hell aren't showing me any peace or harmony. Okay, never mind. That's about what I expected. It's a nifty effect. Might be a little overdone. Yep, now we have a new tab to ROM. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that bleed reduced healing. That makes sense. I knew it did a dot. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. We will go and find the Undying King next time. So thank you for watching. Until next time.